You can't expect anything from someone who was rinsing off soap suds just a minute ago. Being busy with work is exhausting. But isn't it more unbearable that Caleb is, all by his lonesome for his vacation? Okay, and modifying clothes is easy. Remember when your new school uniform pants were too long? I hemmed those for you. Was it really that bad? Yeah, after watching some cartoons, you'd say you wanted to go live with me on Cloudia Island, the one from the show. And when you looked up housing prices on the island, you discovered you had to save your allowance for a couple centuries. You were so sad that not even 3 packs of gelatin could cheer you up. Don't you think it's time for a summer vacation, now that your mission's over?
Cloudia Island? Yeah, there's a boat that goes there after 2 p.m. every day. Just go to the dock and wait.
Sure. I mean, we are on vacation. We can do whatever we want. The nearby souvenir shop has Tata merch. I saw a sun hat that looked good on you.
Are you two fans of the Tata series too? And don't miss today's Invincible Off-Road race. Pair up and you'll be taken back to your childhood.
Sorta. I've driven the military versions before.
Number 5 and number 11 are racing toward the finish line. There are only 500 meters to go. Who will win the race and claim the grand prize? Shout their names at the top of your lungs! Congratulations, number 5! You've won the title of Invincible Off-Road Racing Champion and a magnificent crown!
No wonder he said it'll take us back to our childhood. This is definitely childish. Really? Will you wear it if I give this to you?
Now, let's shower the invincible off-road racing champion and his partner, the absolute defender, with our blessed coconut paint!
Oh, you forgot to congratulate someone. For shame. I'm gonna lose my skin before that lobster molts if you keep scrubbing. You're not gonna talk about how you used me as a human shield earlier?
Homemade ice cream. 30 for one, 80 for... Hey, watch out!
Or maybe I didn't want to get covered in ice cream and have you wash me. Again.
I'm so grateful for what you did. Are you two on your honeymoon? I hope you have a sweet, blissful time together.
You thanked him so well that I almost didn't realize the problem. You're very generous. Your penguin popsicle only has half a beak left. The boat is about to leave. It worked out in the end, though. We'll make it in time to see the sunset. That's normal. Weather at sea is unpredictable, you know. It might be sunny now, but we could see rain in the evening. Well, I ran into a small problem during a mission and had to make an emergency landing near an island. I ended up staying there for a few days. Yeah, the sea ate all of my equipment. The most valuable thing I had left was the necklace you gave me. I picked several carts worth of coconuts for the locals in exchange for 3 days of food and shelter. If the rescue team arrived 2 days later, I would have finished training my seagull squad. They'd be able to deliver notes for me. When you're seasick, you need to focus on something else to distract yourself. Do you feel better now? But the story is true. It was very windy when I stayed on that island. I learned over 20 different words to describe storms. Some refer to sudden whirlwinds, and others were related to extremely cold sea breezes. A few storms would last for weeks at a time. They were so powerful that not even a seabird could fly off the island. True. But compared to the storms you can see but never touch, I prefer... I thought you were tired. Why are you still fidgeting? At least it won't get numb even if you use it as a pillow all afternoon. It's not too bad if you think of it like that, right? Ouch. I'm fine. Put this on first. Are you sure you're awake? There's a sea storm, and the first word out of your mouth is wow. In this weather, even fighter jets would get blown out of the sky. I'd have to carry you on my back and swim to shore. We're not too far off course. The nearest island is about 40 nautical miles from here. We just need to get the boat there.
Warning, warning. Significant interference detected in steering control systems. Unable to switch navigation routes.
Don't. The boat's too unstable right now. You might get thrown overboard if you try to run. Disable automated steering. Switch to manual control mode.
Automated steering system has been turned off. Now displaying current position via satellite.
Driving a speedboat can't be too different from piloting an aircraft. What do you think? Yep. My sense of direction is probably better than letting the wind and waves push us around, though. Remember when we used to play hide and seek as kids? Close your eyes and count to 10. When you're done, the storm will already be behind us. Do I hear disappointment? You wanted to see me swim that badly? Don't worry. The waterproofing is excellent. The storm won't be ending anytime soon. We're not safe if we stay here. What are you afraid of? If we actually run into anything dangerous, no one can predict who will be eating who. That's even more of a reason not to worry. Lightning always strikes the tallest person first. It's fish. Do you want to help them? I'll consider these my toll fee. That's the easiest way. If you accidentally fell, I would have to carry you around for a while. A long while. You should take off your clothes first. Where did your brain go? Wet clothes won't keep you warm, you know. You'll catch a cold. You can cover yourself with that waterproof tarp for now. As for your clothes, I'll dry them by the fire. You can change back into them later. At least leave your nose out so you can breathe, little penguin. Are you afraid of what I might do to you? Are you hoping I might do something then? Come to think of it, staying here with you is nice. No other boats pass by this island, and the signal is bad. No one will disturb us here. After the storm passes, we can go diving during the day. In the evening, we can chat like this. We can also do other things if you want. If you're thirsty, I'll pick some coconuts. If you're hungry, I'll cook fish and crabs. That's true. Staying here for one night is more than enough. Yes? Don't worry about that. Once our clothes are dry, we'll venture deeper into the cave and find a spot without wind. Then we'll sleep. These organisms are extremely fragile. They can only survive by hiding deep within caves year-round. So, they rarely encounter other living things. They're timid too. But because of this, they actually managed to survive the Chrono Rift catastrophe. Alrighty, we'll stay here for tonight. If anything, the place these plants have chosen is definitely secure. Dragonflies only rest in places they consider safe since they're extremely vigilant. Their eyes are open even when they're sleeping. This one probably got its wings wet, so it can't fly. Back at the old house, there would always be dragonflies like this one after it rains. They couldn't fly, and were just sitting near a pond. They turned that area into a park with a fountain. The dragonflies disappeared, and I was forced to retire as a rescuer. As usual, you don't remember anything nice about me. When I was passing by, I saw several dragonflies near the water. Their wings were torn, so when I ran into the person responsible, I taught him a lesson. It mostly depends on whether the one I want to protect actually needs it, though, right? I never thought your adventurous spirit could have a poetic explanation. Do that again, and I'll hang you from the top of Lincoln Tower next time. There's an issue with the turbine. The emergency communication button isn't working either. No need. This place isn't far from Cloudia Island, so flying there is possible. You're not going to ask me for help? I once flew over half the sea with this thing. Don't worry, it's easy. Or do you want to check my tandem paragliding license first? Once I find it, I'll show it to you. After we've landed, of course. It's okay. I'll be right here with you. Just focus on running forward. If we descend, I'll break your fall. Do you really need to be worried? Faster. We're gonna take off. We can fly faster when the wind picks up. Chasing clouds is sort of why flying's fun. When the weather's good, we can chase the clouds and keep flying for a while. Wanna try? Seems you can feel the wind direction now. Are you trying to hide me here? You're using my eval? No freebies for you. Are you scared? It's not me this time. It's a habit. Whenever there's turbulence, I touch it. In her mind, ordinary tourists would be scared out of their wits in that kind of situation. Most people don't call to make a report about damaged stuff and then thank her for the cloud-viewing paragliding guide she offered. But you enjoyed it, right? You were holding on to me and shouting for me to go faster. Yeah, blame me all you want. I'll give you the rest of my soda as an apology. Kinda. Why do you ask? Okay. I did have trouble falling asleep last night. Yeah. I never liked storms. They're danger and chaos incarnate. I feel like nothing can be predicted or controlled. But yesterday, at sea as you were counting down, when you had your eyes closed and held me close, for those 10 seconds, I found myself wishing the storm would last a little longer. We still made it to the island we wanted to visit the most, though. We'll find a place that's more unique and safer for our vacation next time. Those secrets might frighten you. Do you really want to know? You're not allowed to complain if there are too many.